Hello, good evening and welcome to my vlog. My name is Gail and I'm the host of Random Life Productions, and this evening I'm going to talk about editing with the Osmo Pocket and the gear I use to assist me with my filmmaking when using the Osmo Pocket. First and foremost, if you have an iPad like this one, if you are a mobile editor and use the iPad for editing, I would recommend Luma Fusion. Why do I recommend Luma Fusion for the iPad? It's the best $30 editing bit of equipment that you can have, much better than KineMaster or any of the other iMovie, any of those others out there. I would definitely recommend Luma Fusion. It's $30 or £30 or $29.99. It's the best editing kit ever. The next thing I would recommend for my Osmo Pocket is one of these. This is an Oki case. It's a glasses case for my sunglasses. If you have one lying around, or a case that's about the same shape, I take my sunglasses out during the day and I put my Osmo Pocket in, especially in the winter time. And if I need to put my sunglasses anywhere, I stick them on my head. So what happens is the little Osmo Pocket right here is now in a wipey cloth, so I can wipe the lens on this while I'm getting it out. So it's getting a clean, and it's in a durable wrapper. The other thing, of course, that I would recommend for the Osmo Pocket is the external mic. I think if you're vlogging, this is a really good tool. It will enhance your sound and you will sound 10 times better. Yes, if you're a Pocket user, it is a little bit on the expensive side, with postage about £50. I was lucky, I got it from B&H for $35, but all in all, I think this is a very good bit of equipment for your Osmo Pocket. Now, some microphones need I think it's called an SR1 adapter, which will go into the mic extension to use it, especially my Rode Lav mic. It requires that little SR1 connection, then the mic connection, for this to actually work with the Osmo Pocket. The other thing that I have bought for my Osmo Pocket are the Polar Pro ND filters. Even on a cold day, if it's sunny, these are useful. I have the 8, the 16 and the 32. I don't really think I needed any higher than that. And these are a very good investment. They were £40. Yes, I know, again, it's a lot of money, but these are helpful. You can get cheaper ones. There's some newer ones, or Skyreet, I think, that are cheaper, but I like these. Also in the box is the little wiping cloth to wipe the lenses before you put them on the Osmo Pocket, and I would recommend them. The other thing I have bought for my Osmo Pocket is the Freewell wide angle lens. I bought this a few months ago. I have done a review of this. What I would say about this lens are three things. One, it's really good for vlogging with the Osmo Pocket. Two, one of the issues with this is there's no ND filter in here, so when you're in light it will give you flaring, so there may be times where you can't use this even though you like the wide angle. And three, although some people say it's okay to use this when the Osmo is turned on, like you can put this on the Osmo when it's turned off so it comes on again, I have found over a period of time the Osmo won't work when it's in the off mode and switched on to on with this on it. The other thing as well with this is sometimes if you're going up and down, this sometimes will give a little bit of a shake. So when you're using it, you have to be very careful when you are doing slow pans. All in all, I've been very happy with the Freewell offering. I did have the Ulanzi wide angle lens a few months ago. That one is $14.99. This one was $19.99. So yes, with the Ulanzi you will save some money. However, in my humble opinion, I think this is a better quality lens despite the faults, and to date this is the best one you will find. My only feedback to Freewell will be, please could you add some sort of ND filter to the lens so that I can film wide angle in all weathers that would be a really good move. Now, being a mobile editor, I have bought one of these for my iPad, and I use obviously SD cards, and I find this is the quickest way of sharing my media with my iPad. You do have now USB-C to USB-C adapter, so you can attach your Osmo Pocket into your laptop, and you also have the wireless adapters. I have found that the wireless adapter, although good, doesn't transfer data as quick as you like, and the wired connection with the Osmo doesn't connect it as good as this. So I would recommend, if you're going to purchase anything, you will purchase this. The next thing I would recommend on my purchase list, and I'm going to go a bit dongly crazy on this, is basically I have these SSD drives. I have the SanDisk one and I have the Samsung one. I found these to be work the same. Now with the new iPad, obviously you can share your photographs to these drives. They did have a really good Black Friday deal on these. I got a 1 terabyte SanDisk for £113. They've now gone back up. So the SanDisks on Amazon are £99. The Samsung ones for £599. You can get them cheaper. So I would wait. Maybe these will go cheaper again in the January sales. But the Monday. The other thing I have bought for my iPad is a HDMI adapter, a little dongle again. This was £49. I know it's a lot. You can get these on Amazon. Anchor or a few of the other ones are cheaper. Some of the newer Anchor will not work with the 2017, and I found that out an expensive way. That's why I bought the iPad one. You can buy HDMI cables and connectors for iPads really cheaply, so shop around on Amazon. This is a brilliant bit of kit if you have Luma Fusion, because Luma Fusion has a button on it which recognizes you are on connected to a large screen, and you can put your full large screen on and edit with Luma Fusion, or you can put your edit screen on your big screen and have the edit screen on the little screen and scrub accordingly. This is a really, really good bit of kit, and I would highly recommend it. Now, the other thing I would recommend is one of these little holders from Ulanzi. It's not the Wi-Fi connector. I do have one of those. It's one of the little holders. You can put this on a tripod, and you can use this to vlog with it. There are other old, if you go onto Amazon and check up Ulanzi devices, there are an awful lot of Ulanzi gadgets that I think are really good for the iPad, including a connector which holds your wireless and also has one of these little plugs on the bottom. These are a really, really good piece of equipment. The next thing, obviously, when you are using an iPad to edit, and me being the older iPad, I have the 2017. I will probably upgrade next year, but henceforth at the moment I have the 2017, so I use first generation Apple Pencil. It cost this first generation Apple Pencil cost about £100. There's no point me upgrading it right now. It works good, so I bought one of these pencil holders with a plug. This costs £10 and it charges a pencil, so I don't have to attach the pencil to the top of the iPad. So for me, I think if you've got a 2017 iPad Pro, I think this is a £10 solution that works really, really well. So the other two things I have, I bought this Manfrotto tripod. The reason I bought this Manfrotto tripod is it's a sturdy tripod. It's not a Joby, it's a sturdy little tripod, and it can be used for anything. One, I can put my Osmo Pocket on it, and I can angle the Osmo Pocket in any way I see fit. The other good thing about this is it can carry quite a substantial camera. So when you're doing video angles with your camera, you can use it, and also it comes in useful for vlogging, and I can use this with either my camera or my Osmo Pocket, and it doesn't really have that big of a profile. Yes, some people say get Jobies. I have Jobies, but for me as a vlogger, I quite like this because I can take my camera out and put it on top, take my GoPro out, put it on top, and my profile is not big at all. And finally, this one's free. For me, because I have the pocket and I have the microphone attachment in the pocket, when I want to put that microphone away, I want a safe place to put this and my lavalier mic. So rather than buying something, I thought, I know what I can do. I can use my skin cream box, plastic box, to put it in. And then when I have my lav mic, I can fold that up and put it in, and I can throw that in my kit bag. And I have a really good portable microphone kit. One, I can use it with my vlogging camera, and two, I can use it with my GoPro camera, and it's in this little profile box. I do have the Rode Wireless Go microphones, but I find if I'm vlogging with the pocket, I would rather use a lavalier mic. I find it more practical. So that is it really for my little gadgets and gizmos. There are a lot of gadgets and gizmos to help you with editing on your Osmo Pocket. Like I said, my favorite editing program is Luma Fusion. Yes, there have been a few problems with Luma Fusion and the Osmo Pocket and 4K footage, but having used iMovie, I've used a couple of others as well, KineMaster and a few of the others. I still would highly recommend Luma Fusion. And no, I'm not getting paid or sponsored by Luma Fusion for saying that. I bought Luma Fusion with my own money, and I've had it and been using it for editing for almost 2.5 years now. So even when it first came out, I was using it. So if you've enjoyed this video today, please leave a like, comment and subscribe. And if there's any more tech products that you'd like me to review, please comment down below. I'm using at the moment my Canon M6 camera, although I have bought a new camera with a Canon 24-70 lens. Behind here, the red here is my IKEA like red strip light, which I bought, which was a tenner. And behind me, I have the vulcanized 28 TD light, which was £150, and it blasts out a lot of power. Currently filming in 3500 Kelvin, both on the light and on the camera. So I just thought that I'd give you that information. But like I said, hook me, write a comment down below of what you think of the technology. Let me know if there's anything else you would like me to review. And please give me some advice and tips about the things that you use for your Osmo Pocket to help you to edit. I've had it for a year. I'm really pleased with the Osmo Pocket. I wish they'd bring out an Osmo Pocket 2. Fingers crossed that they do. So I'm holding out on the Hero 8 because I'm waiting for the Osmo Pocket 2. But thank you ever so much for watching, and I'll see you again. Good night.